Norris here, back with another one of these episodes. Reaction to TikTok videos all around the world. All types of videos, random, scary, spooky, historical, funny, like whatever I could find. Just the most viral videos that I could find out there, and I put them into a compilation video and I react to them basically. And I try to like dive into each video to see if it's fake or real or, you know, whatever is going on, because there's a lot of crazy videos that are going around the internet, you know, especially the ones that are like crazy with like Bigfoot sightings and like UFOs, and like the fake ones are pretty crazy, you know, especially if it looks real too. That's another thing. But we on episode 12, I think, or 13, something like that. But we're about to dive right into it. I think this one's gonna be a good one. All right, well, let's go. Let's do this. Yeah, those are stairs too. That's crazy. So he's going full speed, biking down a bunch of stairs. And it's like stairs from outside, so like some of them might be cracked and like sketchy. That's actually pretty impressive, I'm not gonna lie. I would have fell off the bike like a long time ago from like the beginning.
Size of approximately 120 meters in diameter. The strange thing is that this island is able to rotate on its own.
I think this is like a fake Joe Rogan voice, I'm pretty sure. It's like an AI version, but whatever.
And furthermore, the water around the island is super clear and cold,
could be, so a story could be fake too,
considering the climate that El Ojo is in. People have speculated that this is an entrance to a UFO base placed on Earth before the human civilization ever began. This has gotten many people saying.
Drake made
looks
a
like
mistake on his song
quarter
Daylight
moon
off his new album For All the Dogs. He yet again alludes to being behind the murder of rapper XXX Tentacion. Listen to the lyrics closely.
I heard about this before.
Shot him in daylight. Shot him in daylight. She went to jungle, she bought a body. I wasn't there when they caught her body. TPS think that I bought a body.
Like this, I heard about all this like even before. No. This is after the death. So like right after the death, this is what I was hearing about a lot of stuff.
Avoided, as well as an ongoing trial.
I don't know if it's fake or not, but I mean, I don't know. Drake could just be playing into it just to like get all the publicity and like make money off of like just the whole topic itself. So he could just be feeding into that and, you know, adding it into the song to make it look like it. But yeah, sad though. Triple X, that guy, that kid was crazy. Kid, I have to say kid. He was really young. He was like 19 or something when he died. Like it's crazy. This is wild. Like, how far are you really getting if you try one of these like escapes? Like, you gotta wonder. Like, I don't know.
The officer has a firm grip on Grazer's leg and is not.
This is such a wild situation, though. Just like guys like in the ceiling. That's crazy.
Officers are not playing around. As the taser. After putting his pants back on, Grazer will go on to make a full confession for the murder and said he had no regrets about
Bruh. Yeah, right. That's definitely not a million years old. No way. Could be like a couple of thousand years, maybe like hundreds of years. But I'm thinking like it would just like fall apart into like dust if it was like a million years old. So I ain't buying that. And that's gotta taste like horrible. Well, I mean, it is wine, right? So it might actually be the opposite of that. But I still wouldn't really drink that though. I don't know. It looks alright, but I honestly probably wouldn't drink that. And like, you gotta think, the person whoever made this video has to be rich, because if that was truly 100-year-old wine, like it's got to be like super. It's like it's like an antique, right? So it's probably super expensive. And then they're just opening it, cracking it open, and just like, you know, the person who bought this is gotta be rich as hell. Like, no, ain't no way. Just for a TikTok video, you know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah man, just get a cab a while ago, you know. Oh, white driver, man.
Yeah, right, man.
Yeah, white driver, man.
Hey, boy, come on, I want to eat that boy, man.
Yo, you're Jamaican?
Long time, brother.
Man. Yo, move up!
move up, move up.
The NBA is forcing LaMelo to cover up one of his tattoos. It's part of their policy that players can't have commercial logos on their bodies, and LaMelo's tattoo is the initials LF, short for LaFrance, his middle name and clothing brand, and that's why it's an issue. This isn't the first time this has happened. Lonzo was required to cover his Big Baller brand tattoo a few years back, and it was also J.R. Smith's Supreme tattoo that he said was disallowed by the league, and it also makes me think of when Stephon Marbury got Starberry tattooed.
That's crazy.
This guy invented a new way to
I don't know. That's kind of whack. They should just like let him play, man. Like, what does it matter? NBA is so stupid, but the NBA, man, like they're so strict. Like, it's understandable because they're like one of the richest in the world. You know what I mean, in terms of like money, but like, you know what I mean. Players hiding tattoos just because of like brand issues is like, I don't know. It's kind of weird to me.
Dead ahead of us. We knew it was there. You know, because we're huge flat Earth believers. You know, because
that could be a few things. It could be either just like clouds, or it could just be like a hill far away, and the highway's like going downwards, and then you know what I'm saying? It's created that kind of effect. Could be like mountains or something like.
The ice wall forever, and so we ignore the fact that, well, that's actually just Ridge Road. That's fake. That's part of the conspiracy, so that you don't know that I'm still in Pasco, California. So there's the ice wall.
All these flat earthers and stuff, bro.
There
like,
it is. Right,
nah, man.
Right there.
This could be like, that could be so many different things, man.
That's vapor top of the ice melting. Not a cloud. That's the ice wall right there. All the ice walls.
I think that's definitely clouds, man.
That is freaking weird.
Alright, so like, this might be a little bit like stranger. Like,
but it's like barely moving. What the fuck? It's not moving at all.
See, like, this doesn't make any sense. How is a plane just stuck in the sky like that? That's kind of weird. Yeah. That's kind of crazy. I'm not gonna lie, cause like, what type of effect could you really do to that type of video to make the plane look like that? Like, that might actually be like a weird one right there, like a glitch or something. Let me know what you guys think, though. Let me know. Ain't no way. Like, I'm thinking you gotta get lucky for that to happen. Ain't no way. The man's or woman is that skill. That's crazy, bro. Like, I feel like you get lucky in that one. This is a trip, bro. What if it'd be crazy if the parachute just like dragged him off of the roof.
Telling him to get down.
Oh, this.
And so did he.
This guy doesn't care, bro. See, like, you gotta be tough as hell, though. Like, because I'm thinking something could go wrong, right? You're basically manually stretching out a parachute, right? I feel like a lot of things could go wrong if you don't do that properly. So that's kind of a crazy thing that he did here. Imagine being the people on the beach around too. You just like see this guy like pop out of nowhere. Yeah, right. Nope. I don't even know how to snowboard, man. Oh, it's Dwayne Wade. See, that's the thing. NBA players though, like they're like all the way here, and then amateur players are, you know what I mean? Like when you play an NBA player, bro, especially like a Hall of Famer like Dwayne Wade, I'm not surprised about that.
Top right, cheat the pocket to the left. Top
It's
left,
sick.
cheat the pocket to the right. Top right, cheat the pocket to the right. Top left, cheat the pocket to the left.
Pool's one of those games, man. I always wish I could like get more time to like get better at it, but yeah, never have the time. It's a good game though. It's a good game to run. Toronto's gonna look like that in a second. It probably already looks like that in some parts. Okay, in the lab. Yeah, in the lab. See, it's one of those basketballs that like they don't make a sound when you dribble it, and like if you like knock something down, the impact is not as hard as like a real ball. So like you can dribble it in your house and like nothing happens. Like I actually want to get one of those. Those are sick. You can practice your handles while you're like in your house, in your room or whatever.
Freak Tattoo Remove, solution for your unwanted tattoo.
Okay, this looks painful, man. Like I got quite a few tattoos. Like I am not removing any of them, man. Like this looks so painful, bro. Like just like looking at like the person's skin after it goes over it, it looks like it'd be a lot more painful than actually getting the tattoo. Like that's crazy. Imagine trying to remove like a face one, bro, with that same method. Jeez.
Color at night because of the street lights, and here's the weird reason why it's happening. Out of 7,000 street lights, 70 are.
It looks like a horror movie or something. If the lights ever change to like blue, like the street lights,
And
like
there's no immediate plans to rectify the situation.
sometimes I see like the street lights just shut off for like almost the whole night, and then like, you know what I mean, it's just like mad dark the entire road. Okay, I was sold fake Jordans before, so this is like a perfect video for me. Alright guys, that's it for this episode 12. I think it's getting a little bit better. I thought these videos were a little more interested in the last episode, you know. Kind of new at this whole thing, but I'm finding the right type of videos. I think I gotta add more funny ones. Before I end this video, absolutely fresh. This one is called Supernova. This one is set for December 4th. If you want to listen to it a little earlier, I definitely suggest you to add me on SoundCloud, add me on all social media platforms. That's the best way to get any type of information that I release about like any music releases or anything like that. This song, Supernova, you'll be able to hear this one on all platforms for 4 o'clock in the morning. You'll be able to hear it a little earlier than that on my SoundCloud account. Add me on SoundCloud, add me on all other social media platforms. Once again, I'm Norris. Hopefully you guys are enjoying these videos. Hopefully you enjoy this episode, and I'll be back with some more episodes, more content, more music videos, performance videos. Performances is gonna be a little bit down the road, but just me performing on video, I'm working on that a little bit. Just lots more music to come for the future. That's it. I'm out. Peace.